Bald eagle's working on the bedding. Makes me think we got some eaglets in there. Don't know how old they'd be. Newly hatched. They could be almost a week because she's paying really close attention. For a week and a half they can get up and get off for a little bit, so they're probably less than a week old. We'll see what happens because it's not that cold. She's been tidying up the nest and stood up a couple of times, arranged some soft bedding and back down. Keep them warm and cozy, waiting for the mate to come in with some food. We'll be able to see a feeding maybe. That's how we tell if they hatch, just by her head movement. She'll take food and reach over and feed them, because they feed them right away. As soon as they're dried off, they get fed, so. All right. She keeps looking for the mate. We don't know when he's going to, there she's really looking. Don't know when he's going to show up. Comes in with the food, well, then we'll try to document the feeding. Again, this is our Maplewood Bald Eagle nest at 135th Avenue Southeast and Southeast 149th Street. It's right across the street from the Maplewood Golf Course, Renton, Washington. All right, she's got her head up. Where is that guy with the food? Well, we'll see what happens. I was here before. Last week she was all down in the nest. All I could see was the top of her head. So she was incubating then. So I would say they hatched just by her behavior, what I've seen so far. All right, she's checking everything out. I'll call that good for now, and I'll wait and see what happens when the mate comes in. Now she's going to fuss around a little bit more, see? Going to move them over a little bit. Get them tucked in here in the right spot. I've been looking, no sign of the mate. She's off fishing or hunting something, so I'll stay a little bit longer and we'll see. Back and forth, down we go. And I keep them warm and cozy. She keeps pulling the dry bedding up close to her breast. That's where she has the little ones, and they can peek out through her feathers, and she can look out and see what's going on. She's staying busy. Yeah, they'd be pretty young, just judging from her activities here. All right, well, they're due, because Riverbend Bald Eaglets are a week and a half old, and the Bandorans are 3.5 weeks, so the way she's acting, I would say they're probably just newly hatched, probably less than a week maybe. But we'll figure all that out later. Once we see them, we can judge by their feathers just how old they really are. All right then, we'll call that good. And I'll wait for the mate to come sailing in.